So what's going on, guys? My name is MrDalekJD and welcome to another video here on my channel where today we're taking a look at the brand new Doom game that is coming out next month, and this is another section entirely within the game separate from the multiplayer, which I made a video of a few weeks ago, which you can check out if you haven't seen that already. But this is Doom SNAPMAP, which is a powerful but very easy to use game and level editor that allows for limitless gameplay experiences on every platform. So this is available on Xbox, PS4 and PC, where you can create your own custom maps, your own custom modes and gameplay, and edit game logic to create new modes. And you can instantly play these creations, or you can upload them to make this available for everyone around the world to try out. This mode alone is really going to stand this game out from amongst the rest, for the amount of user generated content is going to be incredible. Now right now you're watching a game mode where it's a tower defense game where we have these alien demon zombies that are coming towards us, and it's a round based system where after every round we have a set amount of time to go and get ourselves different weapons, different abilities, and then we have to try and stop the next wave of enemies from getting to the other side. It's essentially tower defense where you're trying to defend your base and stop these creatures from getting from one side to the other. It sounds quite simple and it looks quite easy, but as we get into the later waves it becomes ridiculously hard because these things have an enormous amount of health and the weaponry does not get any stronger, or at least we didn't particularly have great skill in picking the right weapons for this one. But this is just one of an infinite amount of custom game modes for Doom, and I thought this was going to be great because it ties in quite well to my love of killing the undead, and this is as close as we get to it in this game, killing these weird alien demon type creatures. But let's move on to some more crazy fun custom games. Now this one was our firm favourite when we played this at the event. This is called Basket Doom, or better known as Basketball. Now this seems and looks quite simple, but it has a very competitive streak to it, and essentially it's a 2v2 game mode where one player has what they call the ball, which is a grenade, and they have to try and throw it into the opposing goal. Now any players can get the ball off this opposing team member by literally meleeing them twice. It's a kind of a frantic battle to get as close as you can to the enemy with the basketball, melee them twice to get your own, and then within the time you have, quickly try and throw this into the net to try and score a goal. Now like I mentioned, this was user generated, and you can go in and edit this to change whatever you want about this mode. You could change the actual venue that you're playing in, you could change the rules, the actual game settings itself, and anyone around the world can download and play that variant, which is amazing. And we had so much fun playing basketball on Doom that it was just really addictive, and we actually played 2 games in total. With this one it was incredible, as in the final seconds we actually managed to draw, so we got a literal tie, which was amazing. We had people watching this game going out and they were shocked that we managed to pull this one, as we were so close to losing and then we just managed to catch up. Now we of course have the classic Doom multiplayer on here, and this is a really small map and you can literally edit everything. You can change the weapons that are around, you can change the different sort of power-ups, you can add like invisible barriers, you can remove demons if you want, you can add demons, you can add totally new sections of the map. And we found this to be the most addictive yet, because this one was like a kind of variation of multiplayer where everyone runs extremely fast, and this means the gameplay is even more frantic than the traditional multiplayer that you find online. And this was just so much fun that we played like 4 or 5 goes of this one single map, and then later on we jumped into SnapMap and edited the map to add a whole new area to it. But we made our own rules. We were like, right, no weapon pickups, it's purely shotguns, see who can get the most kills in the allotted time, and this was just a ton of fun. Now the next one I'm showing you is what I call as like a sort of campaign story style mission, where you're going through a set section and there's some sort of objective that you have to do, and you have to kind of defend yourself against waves of enemies and try and figure out what exactly is the issue that's stopping you from progressing on to the next point. And I thought this is really cool, and there's all sorts of little dynamic effects that you can do to change the levels and have stuff like lighting effects and like different objects moving, and this is all made yourself, and you can go in and create this stuff. And it seems like this would be really difficult to do, but it's very easy and very intuitive. And this final mode I'm going to show you is what I just call the triangle mode, and this is another 2v2 game where one team is in the middle in this massive pyramid, and they have to defend this pyramid, and there's the other opposing team of two have to go from each corner of this map, pick up a sort of flag and try and deliver it in this middle of this pyramid. Now of course the people on the pyramid have an advantage because they're higher up, they can see what's going on, they can literally watch these enemies make their way up and just kill them instantly. But if you can kind of snake around them and have one person as a distraction while the other one is actually holding the objective running towards the pyramid, we found this to be quite a fun little game mode. Now these are just a few examples of what could be created in SnapMap. There is literally thousands if not millions of custom ideas. There's other stuff as well, like a parkour style map, and there's going to be tons and tons of different parkour maps which use very creative parts of maps and different objects to help you get up to very high vantage points. I've just listed a few of the potential game modes and maps that you could create in this Doom SnapMap, and it's going to be absolutely unbelievable when this launches to see some of the crazy ideas and influences that Doom has been put into custom variant modes and maps. It's going to be amazing, but hopefully you've enjoyed this quick small little peek into some of the awesome game modes that can be created on this. If you enjoyed it, drop the video a like rating, and also let me know down below in the comments section as well, what sort of game mode or game map would you create in the SnapMap? I'd be very interested to hear your thoughts. But thank you for watching guys, and I'll catch you on another video very soon.